this works.
And welcome everybody to a late night stream. I hope you all had a wonderful day at school or work or wherever you've been. If it's the morning for you, then good morning. I know it's pretty late at night as always, but this is when we're most active. Tanu
Wow.
is going to be drawing our character Seal because, you know, we need a break from filming today and we were bored. So, hellos and welcome. Someone said hi, Tanu.
Yo.
But, yeah. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to try my best to keep an eye on the stream. Tanu will answer once in a while, too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But, yeah. So, I guess we're going to go ahead and start.
And last time I streamed, my apparently my settings were wrong, and so it all crashed and burned.
Yeah, so hopefully these settings had fixed it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was really thirsty. Yeah. Did Infinity Word come out today? I think I just saw someone say something. Oh, first Infinity Word, now this. I'm like, Infinity Word? I'm also going to be trying out a different brush. Instead of using my pencil, I'm going to be trying to use the brush. Chinchi kind of showed me that it worked beautifully.
Because the brush tool is a beautiful tool.
Yeah, and I tried it on a button.
It's really fine combed, huh? Sorry.
Anyways, I tried it on a charm or button I was working on, and I really liked it, and so I'm going to try it again.
Yes. Sorry, I'm writing myself in case I ever need to write this down.
Yes.
But let's see. What did we do today? Okay, so for any of y'all that watch us on Twitter or Instagram maybe, or if you've seen anything from those two today, our sleep schedule's really bad right now.
Yeah, we kind of screwed up.
We didn't sleep at all this morning. We stayed up till like 6 or 7 a.m. Finally crashed until like maybe 2-ish. Got up, started working on a video that we should have up soon, hopefully. And then we did like a little miniature live stream of like part of what we're doing, but not really, on Instagram. And then we finished the video, then we ate, and now we're here.
Yep.
Basically, and we are super tired and we have school tomorrow.
Yep.
But yeah. Let's see. Oh no, that's not good. Someone said their heart is pounding. Why is your heart pounding?
Maybe you should go see a doctor.
Mm-hmm. When did you create this character and did anything inspire you to create him?
He is actually an old character.
We've had him
I think it's high school, which is over...
Yeah. We've had him since about 2000, I'm going to say 2009, 8?
Okay, so I created him in high school. We graduated in 12.
12. We created them at least in sophomore year.
I want to say I've had him for about 8 years.
Yeah, we've had him for 8 years. He originally was, I think, inspired off of Black Butler kind of stuff. Wasn't he?
Naruto.
Oh, that's right. So we were into Naruto.
He was originally going to be a Naruto OC, and then he evolved into what he is now. His nose is too big.
Yeah, and then we started getting into Black Butler because you found all that stuff out.
I made him before Black Butler, which was hilarious. I think.
But it was because you wanted a character for my character, Doomslayer, and he was like, "You can be a servant, haha." And then, of course, my character had to go and be like, "Yeah, your name's Seal."
Well, no, I named him Seal originally.
Yeah.
Because I was in
Doomslayer.
Naruto. In Naruto, right? Doomslayer messed him up. In Naruto, SNOC. This sounds so weird. He was gonna be a sealer. Sounds so stupid.
Back memories.
But he was basically because they're sealing jutsus, and that's what he was going to specialize in because that's original
Yeah.
AF. But
And then we took him out of those stories
World.
and made him our own, and
mhm.
then you're still trying to convince me. Yeah, his name is Seal because he can seal stuff, and
Yeah,
he
he's
uses.
still a sealer because
He's still a sealer, and I'm like, no, Doomslayer's gonna name him that because he looks like a seal,
not
just
look
for
like
fun.
Does he look like a seal to you guys? I'm just zooming into his crotch. I'm very sorry. But there he is. And this picture is not done by me. It is done by a wonderful artist named Sakonma, who designed his outfit for me. I think
He took what
redesigned.
Seal used to have.
I'll show you what
and
he
made
used
it
to have.
better.
It was bad. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Sakoma's so good at
no,
what they do.
They do such a good. Seal's original outfit, which is oh god, I think I found it. It's terrible.
Is it? Oh, go ahead.
This is Seal's original.
Oh yeah, and that was Doomslayer's original outfit, and then they got better.
It's literally terrible. I hate it so
Yeah,
much.
then that was like years
it.
ago.
Don't look at it.
Someone said, "Isn't it hard for you guys to draw them though?"
Yeah.
It just takes time. Like it takes a
Time.
lot of patience
Yeah.
and time, but it's not really that hard to draw it.
Yeah. Like, I can see where it might be because of all the detail work, but I think I'm gonna eventually make a reference sheet for like simplified detail, like still detailed, but like without all the shading, so it's easier to see what's what.
Yep. Someone said, Seal, how'd he get... I think they meant the scar. Get the scar.
Oh, I was like...
Or how did he get scared? But I think it's scar.
I'm trying to figure out if I can say this.
I mean, we haven't written the story in so long. We explained so much about them already. Might as well go into it.
He got the scar from a childhood injury. He doesn't remember it. He has
what was it like? Traumatic.
It's a type of amnesia where you basically, if something tragic happens, you forget what happens. So he doesn't have like amnesia constantly. It's just when something like drastic happens, and so just something drastic happened in his childhood. We forgot. But it's I think it's an old battle wound of sorts.
I can't remember if it was a battle wound or it was a way to snap him out of it.
It was a wound from an attacker, I think.
Yeah. I think.
But...
Because for some reason I feel like we talked about Doomsayer having done that by accident.
No.
But I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's kind of... His backstory's kind of in the air right now. Especially because I'm thinking about aging him up in his backstory. His backstory. Instead of being a child, he's gonna be older. Or of course, he's gonna be a child eventually, but like...
A child.
His backstory starts later. If that makes sense. But, I don't... That's hard. I know it's an old wound from someone wounded him. Is the bottom line. I don't remember who or what.
Yeah.
I think in my original story, someone attacked him, and it wasn't Doomsayer.
Yeah. Someone... This is a different question. When are you guys gonna draw more art of Jasper and Scribbles? I mean, I drew some pictures of Jasper, but, they're just sketches. I need to draw them more, though. I just have so many characters to draw.
Uh-oh.
I have too many babies. I love them all, though.
He's got...
I want to go back and do, like, a challenge where it's like you have to draw one picture of each character at least once, and then put them all in a video.
That'd be fun.
I know I drew Venus recently, so...
I just realized I accidentally drew his eye with not the brush. I keep going back to the brush.
When's the next Don't Starve?
Oh,
Not sure, to be honest.
I'm actually having a lot of fun with that, though.
Huh?
I'm having a lot of fun on Don't Starve.
Oh, I thought you said you're not. I'm like, really?
I hate it! No, I'm the one who keeps wanting to do it.
Are human... I'm reading this weird. Do you guys like making human characters better or worse than non-human? I'm guessing like monsters or something that's not human.
I'm good.
I find them equal, to be honest. I don't see them any different because it's basically like the same structure. You're just doing something different, or the head shape's different.
It's easier for me to draw not human right now for some reason, but I remember human is what I used to draw just constantly. trying to think. Because it's like... I don't know. That's hard.
I don't know. Like, I don't see it any, like, difficult or anything versus the other. It's just, like, if you want your character to stand out, it's harder. Because humans are more of, like, the basic.
Yeah, because, I mean, even the seal right now isn't human. He's an elf, but he's human-like. If that makes sense?
Yeah, he has human features. He just has long
humanoid.
Ears, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just really counts. I think it just counts on the character and stuff. But I feel like everything's the same to me. How has y'all's day been? It's been okay.
It's been alright.
It's been alright.
We kind of had a... I don't know if you'd call it an early start or a late start.
It's been a day and a half. And Mikey is here, so he's been crying. If any of y'all remember Mikey the Wonder Cat from our old videos.
He's been a time and a half. We kind of didn't go to sleep until like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
We tried going to sleep earlier, and then we were like, oh my goodness, I'm really hungry. We went to go get food.
How do you feel about yandere blueberry? I think I like the thought of that, but at the same time, I'd rather a yandere papyrus.
Okay. His eye does not look any better bigger. I'm gonna reverse that.
It looked good. It looked good.
Does it look better bigger or smaller?
One more time. That looks good, to be honest.
Okay.
I have a question. Are you going to put Metaton in a live stream? Maybe. I joked about that one time, like just randomly starting a live stream.
Right.
And when we dress up as them, we haven't tried dressing up as them for a long time.
I really want to bring them back.
Yeah, we gotta redo Metaton's wig badly.
Yeah, Metaton needs a makeover. That looks bad. Sorry, I think... Okay, that...
What?
I don't know, something about his eye and how it's positioned.
Come back to it. Remember, you always come back to it later. It looks fine. It looks fine. Goodness gracious. What about Napstabluke? I mean, he's a bot.
Yeah, we have
I've never done the ghost version. I've just done the bot.
I remember one time we wore it, before we knew much about AUs, we wore it to a convention. Everyone's like, what AU are you from?
And I'm just like, what's it? I actually asked someone, what was an AU?
Yeah.
When I was just like, I just put them, I thought like after the underground thing, like I didn't know what AUs were. I was just like, I just put them in a robot body that looks like Metaton because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I remember arguing with someone. I was like, it's not an AU. I was like, stop it. It's just Napstabluke in a robot body, which is totally an AU. Like, looking back on
yeah,
it.
but...
I was like, oh no. And also, like, I think a lot of people mistaken you for Underswap, and we're like, no.
They kept saying I was Underswap but I was like, I'm not a DJ though.
Yeah, and it was like, but...
It was weird.
Yeah.
Let's see. How did you guys pick out your names, or are they your actual names? You talking about Tanu and Chinchi?
Oh, like, they're my actual names.
I was gonna be like, well, I didn't actually choose my name at birth, but... No, it's not my real name, and even if I told you what I go by, that's still not my real name.
You're confusing.
I am. Like, I go by, like, so many nicknames, and only my family ever calls me my real name. Tanu doesn't even call me my real name. They call me what I want them to call me by. That sounds so weird coming out of my mouth, but I just don't... I don't like my real name, but, basically, I called myself Chinchi, only because my persona is Chinchi, and Chinchi came from the name Chinchilla, so
original.
Yeah. And Tanu has a different story.
Oh, Tanu comes from my old cat I used to have named Tanuki, and she passed away.
And you loved her a lot.
And I was devastated, and so to cope with my loss, I got Tanu, and
that was it?
Kind of shortened the name, real original as well.
Pretty much. I'm trying to drink my soda.
You have 2 sodas.
I have 3, I think.
What the heck?
I don't know how I got all these sodas. What do you classify as? That's a weird, interesting question.
Like, gender?
I'm non-binary. If you're talking about, like, pronouns, I go with male pronouns a lot.
I prefer male pronouns or they and them, but if you have to choose, I prefer male.
Now, if you're asking about what species I classify as...
Totally a monster.
I am a monster, a skeleton, a chinchilla, and that's pretty much it.
I'm a chemo.
Maybe an alpaca.
I'm a furry.
I don't classify as being a human at all. If you want to know the truth, I lost
faith.
I lost humanity. Wow, I lost faith in my species sometimes.
Every day I'm hustling. Why did I decide to draw this hard character?
Wait, do y'all ever call each other Tanu/Chinchi away from the internet?
Yes.
Yeah.
I keep, like, honestly, whenever we're talking to friends, I'm sure it's very confusing because I switch between, like, different
like 12
names.
Different names. And
I'm
they're like,
yeah, and then Chinchi, and then other name, and then blah, blah, blah. And they're like, are we still talking about the same person? I'm like, yes. It's still Chinchi.
Yes, it's still Chinchi. Trust me. But you just called them. Yes, I know what I called them. I called them Flower. But still, it's Chinchi.
Seal, I don't know what I did to your eyebrows.
He looks like they're turning.
Okay, we're just going to erase that one.
The other one looks a little too far from where it should be.
That's why I'm going to fix it.
Yeah, keep going. No. God, take it a little bit more. A little bit right there. Around there. Yeah.
Now he looks angry.
Well, he's always angry. He's an angry little seal puff.
He's the best bean. I love him very much. His eyebrow's too long. There we go.
What? I'm playing with my feet.
Okay, because I was like, I know someone's not home.
Sorry.
I was like...
Yeah, the family is gone for the weekend. But we have 3 cats to take care of.
I finished my
We are engaged. We are not just friends. We are the greatest of friends. We are lovers, and we are...
We are best friends that are getting married. He's my best friend,
Oh God, don't bring those
friend.
back.
Do you have a best?
Why does Chinchi have 3 sodas? I actually don't know.
Because Chinchi
never finishes them.
That's not what I was going to say, but you know, it's probably better than I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
The S word.
What's the S word?
Soda. You're soda. I screwed up on this one. I know I'm copying his eyebrow. Leave me alone. I still want to draw it again.
That looks pretty good for it to be copied over. No lie.
I'm sure you guys understand.
Some of y'all probably. Goodness gracious. So are the cats your kids?
Yes.
Yes, there are furry babies.
My fur children. There. It looks terrible. I hate it. Actually, that's not too bad. Okay. I'll live with that in my life.
Have y'all ever had a crush on someone?
Yes.
Yeah? I mean, if it's like, before
before us.
Yeah, before we met, then yes. I mean, sometimes we still have like those little puppy dog crushes, even though we're engaged, but we're both like, that person's hot.
It's like, let's go stalk them.
It's so weird. We did this once. Yeah, once. There was this really cute person that we saw at like a Steak and Shake?
Steak and Shake in the mall.
At the mall, and we went every single day when they were there, but we never went to eat there, which was funny.
No, I will eat there all the time.
Huh?
I ate there.
I didn't.
Oh, I did.
But we were always, even though we were together, we were just both like, they're cute.
Like, the funny thing was we tried to keep catching him on his shift, and then because we didn't really know his shift, we weren't that bad, but at one point he didn't work anymore, and it was just this old man who was kind of mean, and we're like, we don't want to come here. Mm-hmm. Why do we keep coming here?
Exactly. Someone said, happy late birthday to you.
Thank you. I had a great birthday.
Frick.
What?
Just thinking about the past. Oh.
Yeah, no, we were bad.
Yeah, we're bad. Tanu, how do you feel being called daddy? I want to actually know this.
I had to think of an appropriate...
I always feel honored when I get called that.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's fine. No, okay, my immediate reaction was, call me daddy. But then I was like, wait. I had to, like, the pause was because I was trying to figure out an appropriate way to say it. But this is a late night stream. No one cares.
What do you guys do on your time off?
I get called daddy, apparently.
Shh. What do you mean by time off? When we don't actually have time off.
I do my hobbies, draw, do cosplay. Oh, wait, that's my job.
Like, we work and go to school, and then...
I play video games.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, when we have a chance.
And then we do commissions, we work on memes, we work on videos. We work on other stuff.
Are his ears too long?
His ears look cute, but you can make them smaller. Again, it's more of your character, to be honest.
I'm asking you.
It looks good, either way. Okay, maybe a little smaller. Especially that earlobe area. I don't even think you need that earlobe area.
I know, I just draw it so I remember where it's at.
Gotcha.
Like, I know that earlobe is way too big.
Yeah. Do y'all have personas? We have a lot of personas, actually.
I can show you them if you like.
If you want.
Give me one
second. Some of them... No, if we show you these personas, please don't draw them.
Oh, yeah.
We ask you not to draw them because... for certain reasons.
What are those reasons?
Some of them are not. Some of them are close species.
Oh, I was going to show them the non-close species.
Oh, okay, then that should be fine.
Yeah, okay, that ear looks better. His chin looks too low. Is that just me?
As long as you're not showing my cute Fluffy.
I would never. Okay, I know it's wrong. I will fix that soon. Let me go find our personas.
We have quite a few. I feel like we've shown y'all our personas before. We have...
I'll show, like, because the close...
We have 2 each?
I don't know. Oh, not that one.
Oh, God, not that one.
Sorry, our closed species ones I'm not showing. Give me a second. Rocky Pierre. Yeah, we only have, like, 2 personas.
I know we have more, but they're a work in process.
Yeah, and we're making a furry version of Tanu and Chinchi.
Yeah.
Shall I bring up the original art?
Yeah, I would. I mean...
Oh.
Shoot. Oh, shoot. You can't show them the original on her.
Okay, I'll just bring up this one.
Okay, this is an artwork I've done of them, but that's me and Tanu's, 2 of them.
This is my Puss in Boots. His name is Puss, and this is Jessica.
And that's a very old watermark of mine. I used to go by...
old watermark. I'm so sorry.
By Noble Shield Phantom.
And then, are you good? No, I'm not showing that one. That's bad. I'll just show one of these together. And here's Rocky and Pierre. This is Rocky. This is Chinchi's. This is Pierre. This is my little tiger
like
boy.
An alien cat.
I love him. He's okay. I'm gonna show another picture of Rocky because he's one of my favorites of Chinchi's.
Goodness gracious.
I love him. Oh, so glad.
I am so glad you didn't click the wrong picture.
Okay, here's a really old. This is Rocky. I love him so much. He's so
look
cute.
at your old watermark.
Don't look at that. But look at him. Yeah, look at his face.
He's my precious baby boy.
And then, yeah, those are our personas that I can show.
Yeah, the other personas we can't show right now.
Yeah.
Oh, your soul's not black and you're not alone.
I don't know why you said that, and I was just like, the blackened.
The black. Why does that sound familiar?
It's from Danganronpa.
Oh! I thought I would know this, especially since I'm the one that plays the games.
Okay, that looks a lot better. His face looks a lot better.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Hello, welcome to those who are just joining the stream.
Sorry, I'm very... So, his face is kind of hard for me to draw sometimes.
I could tell.
It's like...
struggling.
I'm not used to drawing...
Baby face.
No, I'm not used to drawing humanoid faces right now. I'm used to skeletons.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, where does the jawline hit?
Trust me, it would hit the same place a papyrus straw would, I guess.
I guess. I don't know.
Hellos, welcome. I don't think you missed much.
That looks better.
We just kind of started like maybe 15 minutes ago, maybe.
I'm just struggling with how to draw.
Excuse
period.
me.
Oh, that is not what I was trying to move.
Go and draw two tall tails, Chara. Go do it.
Go do it.
I don't know why you don't trust yourself to do it, but do it.
I want to see it when you're done.
What memes are you working on?
I am a meme. Constantly.
There's a couple I have in mind, but I haven't worked on it. Like, I was working on my own meme, like an original one I was working on, but I haven't gotten it done. I've been so lazy, but I know there's a few, like, Trisha.
That's mine.
I know, I'm waiting for you to work on it.
Pregnant Trisha!
What's harder, makeup or mask?
Makeup. No, actually,
It counts on how much makeup. If it's Metaton makeup, that makeup. But if it's like Black Butler makeup, I think I'm okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's also like the amount of time it takes to put on makeup. Because it's like with a mask, you just put on a balaclava and you shove your face in a mask and you're good to go.
But you can't see very well.
Yeah, but your vision is impaired. But with makeup, it might take longer, but you can at least see.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys going to cosplay any other Undertale AUs?
Maybe.
Probably. I think we're giving the skeletons a break right now because there's some other cosplays we want to do that are not skeletons. We kind of want to expand, but they'll forever stay in our hearts and they will forever be used and loved.
Yep. Like, there are some other AUs I want to do, but I agree with Chinchi. I really want to break so that we can expand ourselves and have a good time. I was about to actually say what cosplay we're working on right now, and I was like...
Can you draw real hands? I mean, I can decently... What the heck?
It's a hand.
I was like, what's that? I mean, if I have, like... Time, I could, but... Usually I just kind of go real fast.
Hands take forever.
Mm-hmm. I have more trouble with hands than feet, surprisingly. I have a better time drawing a foot.
Really?
A beautiful foot, too, might I add.
How beautiful? You gotta tell me.
Super beautiful. It has them curves and them, those joints and them, like, pip and pops and...
Those weird toe bends that we learned about while drawing feet in anime
Yeah,
class.
like the toes are like little,
stepping stairs?
Yes, stepping stairs.
We went to this,
It was like a life drawing?
It's drawing for animation, but it was basically life drawing. But he told us that feet actually, like... This is gonna sound weird, but, like, toes aren't, like, straight. Like, when they're resting, they kind of look like a stair step.
Mm-hmm.
I can't draw hair. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I'm moving a lot, guys. You might hear stuff.
I'm having a conniption right now. I cannot do his hair.
I mean, it's been a while since you've drawn hair on any head. You've been drawing skeletons for a while.
Part of me is just like, I'm just going to go back to drawing Pipe and Cherry, because I swear to God.
Can't change the icon now.
Shoot. I'm like, sorry guys, I lied.
Could you guys do an aftermath meme? There's a lot of memes I want to work on. There's some that I want to work on, but I have to finish something for Tanu before... I have to finish Sinu.
Ah!
I have to finish Sinu before I can put any memes with them. Because it involves them. Half of them involve them.
I did it! Drew a strand.
Are you going to watch Infinity War? I don't know what that is.
It's the new Marvel one, where everyone's involved.
I have to catch up on Marvel. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I discussed with Chinchi wanting to watch everything before watching Infinity War, because I'm just like, what's going on?
Tana, Chinchi, you guys are awesome. Never change. Because you're amazing. Oh, thank you.
I couldn't if I
have to burp so bad. I don't think that was a burp.
It's not a burp. I hate to tell you this, Chinchi. Okay. What is happening? Is it... Oh, I'm using the... Frick.
We're using pencil. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, it does that.
It's too late now. I'm not going back.
Ooh, yeah, I would like to do a time-lapse meme. Those are always fun.
Time-lapse your meme.
I think that's when you're moving, because I'm not moving when that happens. I think that part I did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But the other parts, I didn't.
That's what I thought, Ginger.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
What's your favorite idea?
Vaporeon.
That's hard, because I have, like, different categories of favorites.
Tanu has too many favorites. Next question.
Yeah, I was gonna say Persian.
What's your favorite movie?
Well, I was trying to tell you! I was trying to say, I like Persian, but, like, also, I feel like that's really generic.
It doesn't matter. It's what you like.
Like, I really like Meowths, but I don't like how every single Meowth is the Team Rocket Meowth. Like, I just want my little Meowth to be cute, and, like, yet they're always evil because it's the Team Rocket Meowth, and I can't ever get merchandise because that's literally all it is. It makes me upset. So I have
You
to
just
go,
want a normal Meowth.
So I'm just gonna go be like, Litkin's my boy.
But favorite movie, Spirited Away.
Ooh, that's...
I love Miyazaki films. Those are my favorite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay, I cannot figure out how I'm doing his hair wrong. I hate it. I actually hate all of his hair.
Why does Seal's face look like Link's face?
And we're switching. Oh my god, he does.
I mean, I think I told you that, like, when I was younger. I was like, it's Zelda! And then I was like, oh, I found out it's actually Link.
I hate you so much. This makes me mad. Is it just that it's too big?
I don't know.
Like, I cannot... That is a big picture, dang.
Yeah, probably.
I can't figure out why I can't draw his hair. I'm not gonna come back to his hair. I'm gonna come back to his hair.
Oh, have you guys ever ridden horses before?
Yes, actually.
I think so. I
Hmm.
don't actually have memory of that, if you want to know the truth. Only because I lost a lot of my memory.
I rode horses when I was in Girl Scouts once. And
Lucky.
I've also ridden horses on trips.
Like, I've never ridden a horse by myself. I've ridden, like, a donkey when I was a kid. Does that count? Like a miniature horse?
Similar.
I guess.
Like, I've ridden, like, but with the trips, whenever I've ridden them, I've been, like, watched. Like, I wasn't, like, roaming free, riding a horse in the prairie.
I did when I was a kid. I got to ride a baby giraffe, though.
I hugged a snake and fell asleep next to it.
Oh, God. Hello, Bacon.
Bacon?
Someone says their name is Bacon.
Hello, Bacon.
Hello. Have you guys ever seen My Neighbor Totoro?
Yeah.
I think we've seen it, like, once.
Yeah, I think I've seen it, like, once, maybe twice. I can't really remember. That's the favorite.
It's cute. I like it. Still love Spirited Away, though.
Yeah, Spirited Away has a very special place in my heart. I think it was, like, my first Miyazaki film. And it just blew me away as a child.
Will you do a draw the squad thing with two tall tales?
I think I have one picked out.
Oh, I think you do. I think you told me about it, too.
Yep. I have one picked out.
What character is this? What species is he? I only know his name is Seal. He is an albino elf.
Oh, yes. You were right.
Basically, he's the butler of my god, Doomslayer, who created our world.
He's from PeaceAlways, which is a original story that me and Chinchi are working on.
Mm-hmm. Something we want to get out once Two Tall Tales and Co-Runner stories are out of the way, I think. Yeah. I really want y'all to meet a lot of the characters, though.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be fun. Oh, someone said they can't draw a nose.
It's okay. Noses are actually really hard. Like,
there's different styles.
Like, I finally am happy with the noses I've been drawing, but noses are actually a pain in the butt. So, I think you would probably draw noses just fine. Just keep working on it. Noses are a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a long time to get used to drawing noses.
Yippers.
Remember there's a time I was just like, you know what? No one's getting nostrils. Everyone can just screw themselves. No nostrils.
They don't need to breathe.
I was like, you know what? I can't get these nostrils to look right. You don't breathe. It's fine.
What do y'all use for animating? Paint Tool Sai and either Sony Vegas or Adobe After Effects?
Yes.
Yes. That's about it. Literally. It's literally that's all.
Yeah, we don't have any really good
we kind of act like we're drawing what like back then, like the old fashioned like
by hand
like for by frame, so we're not really using like tweening or anything like some people can.
Actually tweening is really hard for me.
Tweening is not really fun.
I actually really like drawing traditional animation style.
Yeah. But speaking of like flash kind of stuff, I had found recently my very first like animations I've ever done in an animation class with Tanu, like they're super old.
Oh yeah.
And one of them was with our characters Doomsayer and Seal fighting, and it was actually really good for how bad I drew back then. I feel like it wasn't even done all the way, but you could tell I knew the movements and stuff pretty well.
Yeah, I remember watching it and going,
I was like, I don't even know what I did.
You were really good at camera zone changes. Like,
I loved doing that back then.
And I was like, how?
But now I'm just like, that sounds difficult. I love your PeaceAlways characters, although Astaroth is my favorite, someone said. I think it's Red Doodles. Yes, it is.
Oh, I actually uploaded a lot of PeaceAlways characters. If you're looking,
I think we just got new ones. Uploaded new ones.
No, because the drum's not new.
Well, I'm saying to Toy House. They're
House.
New, but we've had them for years.
Yeah. I love Astaroth too. He's a cutie.
He's a cute little envious baby.
And I love
I just love all of them.
I like his twin. I think if you like Astaroth, actually no, you would hate his twin if you like Astaroth. That might not.
Leviathan and Samantha are actually some of my favorites besides Doomsayer and Seal.
Yes. Trying to think. I think I uploaded a drum. I actually uploaded Lucifer. But he's going to go through a major redesign. Mm-hmm. His old design is a little terrible.
Little showy.
It's also just terrible.
Little showy.
It's also just terrible.
Is that his? Oh, never mind. I was trying to figure out what that was for a minute.
It's just all the layers.
He has so many layers.
I actually have a layer by layer.
How is he not on fire? Is it because he's a seal and he can go in the water?
Why would I be so... Oh!
I was waiting for you to get it.
It did take me a hot second to get that.
Oh, so you're on fire? Then you could get the water? This would literally be a conversation with Doom.
Doom.
He just fine. Oh, I guess someone was from our live stream earlier. How is Ink in error after making a sandwich?
Oh, they were well fed and taken care of.
You mean the pizza sandwich?
No, it was a taco sandwich.
Taco?
Because it was in a tortilla.
Oh, and then it had chocolate and all this other. Ugh. That was gross. I don't think they had a good time.
I think Ink Error even surprised Ink on what he was putting in that thing.
I actually was. I didn't know what you were putting after this.
Well, it's because you had to go to the bathroom while you trusted me wrongfully to get the materials.
Thought I could trust you finding good materials.
You said, let's make a sandwich. I went,
me.
Let's make a sandwich.
It was gross.
It's disgusting. Actually, taking off the masks, the smell hit us in the face, and I was like,
where did you even do with it?
I threw it away. Threw it away. I went turned it upside down in the trash can and pushed it as far as I could down.
The trash can didn't deserve it. They didn't need it. No. They didn't need that.
And then I took it out to the trash.
Yeah.
Rest in pepperoni.
Pretty much. Why did y'all name yourselves the Nobles? Because we both, were always called that by people at first, like, whenever we got a commission stuff, and they're like, yeah, this belongs to, instead of writing both of us, they're like, the Nobles.
I think it started off with, we put Noble in front of our usernames.
Yeah, because we had 2 different usernames, but it'd be, like, Noble something.
So we'd, like, tied together.
Yeah, and,
Okay.
yeah, and so, also the reason was because I did some, I will admit, I was not a smart child back then. I did some really a lot of stuff I regretted, and I really hated myself for it, and it caused me to not only get bullied, but I felt like, I don't know,
it was like lost trust.
Yeah, losing trust and whatnot, and so I told myself I didn't want to live in lies and stuff, and that I wanted to be honest to myself, but everybody around me, and basically another way for that was, like, being loyal to yourself, being noble, not like royalty, but, like, being just loyal.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I came up with Noble, and then Tanu wanted to use that as part of them, and then we just became the Nobles.
Yep.
Soon after.
It was kind of like something that picked up, and we're like, oh, I like this. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Where is his shoulder? Okay, he doesn't have a crease. Where are your creases, boy? Boy, where are your creases?
What creases?
His, like, shoulder. He doesn't have any shoulder. Like, he doesn't have any,
He has no shoulders. He is a seal. He just has arms out of the blubs.
You know what?
Just a flap,
Wait,
flap,
I think
flap.
I got the wrong... Oh, no, I didn't. I got the right one. Yeah, that's the right ref. Okay, sorry, I had to check that. Zooming back in. I love him so much. He's my baby boy.
Is it a bad idea to watch your old videos?
Yes.
Stay out of that side of YouTube.
I'm not even gonna hesitate with that answer.
Stay away from it.
Do not watch your old videos. Just don't do it.
Oh, that's a cute under swap papyrus icon. I remember you commenting on a video before.
Where are they?
They're right there. They're right there. Right there.
Oh, that is a really cute.
And we're doing fine. Thank you for asking. Oh. Our eye has something in it.
It's probably ketchup.
Ketchup?
I think I'm gonna die, guys.
Where and how did you 2 lovebirds meet?
Well, usually birds
in
meet.
A tree. Is that where you're going?
I'm taking too long with my punchlines.
We met in middle school, art class. And I fell in love with Tanu, I think, right when I saw them. And I didn't know that I was really in love with them until I tried asking them out. And I was technically I felt turned down 3 times, but I basically kept joking it off, so I kind of turned myself down.
I don't think I can be blamed for this.
And then I finally told Tanu we're going to be together. Like a crazy yandere person.
I was like, yeah, okay. Crazy.
She's like, we're going to be together forever.
For my safety, I decided to agree.
Yeah. Oh,
or like,
God.
also, like, I argue that I think I always had feelings for Chinchi, but I didn't understand them because I didn't understand myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I went through being with Chinchi has made me be able to grow as a person, in ways that I didn't expect, and I'm very thankful for it. Mm-hmm. And now that I'm... Oh, dang it, now I gotta go back to his face.
When I first found your old videos, I thought they were pretty cool. Stay away from that side of the internet, child.
Look, lying isn't going to get you anywhere, but flattery will. So I guess technically you're lying and flattering, so you're just going to stay on the middle ground, I guess.
I wanted to do a react to our very old videos that y'all can't access some of them on the channel anymore. But I'm scared that once y'all see them, how cringy. I cringe at it all the time.
We were talking about it on a road... Sorry, I interrupted you.
Go ahead. No, go for it.
We were talking about it on a road trip, and as we were driving, we were, like, cringing back into our seats as, like, we were trying to go... We're driving forward, but trying to go back.
In our...
It was like, can we stop talking about this, please?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a... Oh, God, why did they... Is that a line or is it a dark line? I don't even know!
It's a line.
No, it's a dark line because it goes up to his...
But can a line be whatever you want it to be?
You know what, Chinchi? I didn't
it's just
ask
a
to be
compressed...
philosophical about this. I just wanted to know what to draw.
A line is just a continuous line that is compressed into one solid color. Surrounded by two more lines that are much bigger on either side.
It's a line. It's a line. Didn't ask for your philosophical bullshit.
Wow, thanks.
I love you. It's a line.
Line is a line.
Ugh.
I can't wait to see how many flowers you're gonna draw and then copy and paste them over.
You right?
Will you guys do more cosplay videos? Yes.
What if I told you no?
They're just hard because we don't have the time to do them, and summer's gonna be actually harder.
Oh,
I feel like, because
right.
Monday through Thursday we literally will not have any time to see. Monday through Thursday we will not probably be online, or you guys probably won't hear from us, period. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you might hear from us because we're gonna be going to work and school Monday through Thursday from 1 to 10 maybe, and then we gotta go to sleep, but by the time we're asleep it's probably gonna be time to get up and then not even get online. It's a long story. We're not morning people, so.
Well, we're going to find out if there's a balance to be had, but we just don't know. It's our first time taking summer classes.
Cries.
And so we're not real sure what's going to become of us. So rest in peace.
We'll be exhausted is all I'm going to say.
We're going to try to do some things. I think we've discussed some things that we could do, but we just don't know.
Someone said, I'm going to be it's the Underswap Pirates. I'm going to AkashiCon in Texas this summer, and I'm excited.
Cool.
Awesome. I think we're going.
Yes, I think we were asked, it's complicated. We were going.
We are going. I think someone asked us about A-Con if it was confirmed. I think we said we might not.
We might not.
Go to A-Con.
But depending, or if we go, we're only going for a day.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure. It's kind of up in the air right now. We probably won't decide until a week before, and we're like, oh, we should find out.
Oh, I want to talk about that, but I can't talk about it because I need to write the video. Someone was talking about Kalios's hat saying senpai.
Oh, yeah.
There's something we got in the mail, but I can't talk about it yet until y'all see the fan mail video for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty snazzy.
It's snazzy.
You bouncing?
Yes, I'm kind of bouncing.
Okay, I need to figure out how to do his hair. And I don't want to use the line tool, even though I use the line tool all the time. I might just use the line tool, honestly.
I mean, do what you need to. I feel like I'm tugging on something that's not this.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. What the heck?
I think it's this thing.
Yeah, it might be that.
Yeah, thing. Sorry, we're just kind of moving around, guys.
We're just trying to get comfortable.
Oops.
Excuse me.
No, Chinchi! No, Chinchi!
What do you think y'all's child would look like?
This is my child.
A potato.
It's gonna look like this.
Lips. Eyes. Only lips or eyes?
Nostrils.
That's our child. Do you see it?
Do you see our child?
Has anyone found my son? Timmy!
Timmy! His mother is a
Snazzy Spud. Okay. Do you guys know who Nail Doggo is? Yeah. I mean, we don't know them personally, but I believe they're a wonderful person and they do amazing animations, and you should support them no matter what they choose. Anywho.
That sounded kind of,
Because I feel bad that they have... This is completely off topic, but, I feel bad that they have been attacked for not doing Undertale-related stuff.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Kind of thing. You should feel free to do whatever you want with your channel.
And also, whatever fandom you want.
Yeah, basically. They had gotten smashed for that, I know. But I don't know everything about it. But this is from what I saw. They're a really great animator. Again, you should check them out if you haven't already. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The one that
The one that tries to run away?
the one that lives on Drury Lane. Why isn't my tablet working? There we go.
Oh, I got scared. I was like, what do you mean?
My tablet's breaking. I'm not gonna lie.
Mine might be too.
Yeah. These tablets have only lasted a year. Then again, I haven't been very gentle with them, so it's honestly probably my fault.
What's Timmy's personality like?
Timmy?
Because we were talking about the child a second ago. I was like, oh, my child Timmy?
Oh, I didn't realize you named our child already.
Well, obviously someone has to take care of the child.
I feel personally attacked right now. I came here for a good time.
Timmy is a type of person who will eat onions like an apple.
Timmy sounds like a terrible person.
Timmy will open bags upside down.
I don't like Timmy anymore.
And cut the pizza right in the middle and give you that slice.
Without the crust?
Without the crust. You have to use a fork and knife, maybe, if he gives you both of them by luck.
Where did we get Timmy from?
From hell.
Did I have a return receipt?
No. They didn't want him, so they burned the receipt.
Hell has no exchanges. I don't like this hair, but I'm gonna wing it.
Don't wing it, because if it flies away, you can't catch it.
You're very proud of yourself, aren't you?
Yes, I am very, very proud.
That's good. You should be proud of yourself for your accomplishments. Even if they're shitty.
Thanks, Tanu. Yes, you guys are our children, so technically we already have kids.
Do we have a Timmy in the audience?
Do we have a Timmy?
We have a Timmy in the audience. You better not open bags upside down, and you better. What was the other thing?
Not eat onions like apples.
Do not ever eat an onion like an apple. I swear.
I actually thought of putting that in Danny's description at one point. I was so close.
I would
FYI.
immediately unlove that child.
No.
Like, and we're selling him.
No. Someone said their nickname is Timmy.
Be better than your twin, Timmy.
Be better. Be a better Tim. Sounds like
be
Timmy.
a better Tim.
Timmy and Tim are twins.
Your brother's name is Timmy. Does he eat onions like an apple? And does he open bags upside down?
Be the better Timmy.
Be the better Timmy.
Save a Timmy.
Don't be the Timmy you want to be.
Wow. If Timmy is your child, then we all Timmy. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Someone's nickname is Tommy.
That's not Timmy.
It's close enough. Timmy, Tommy, Timmy.
Tomato, potato.
Potato, tomato.
Oh, yeah, someone said tomato, tomato, and I was like, potato, potato, and they're like, I've never thought of that before.
Are you serious?
When we went to Poke Joe's, I forgot what I said. Oh, no, I said I want the potatoes, and he was like, potatoes? I'm like, you know, like potato, potato, tomato, tomato, and he's like,
oh, the poor thing.
He was like, I've never heard someone say that, and I was just like, you've never met me, but I come here all the time, so that's impossible.
Are you sure? You should just do it again and see if that happens.
I want the potatoes. Look him in the eyes. I want the potatoes. You're like, what? I'm like, we went over this last time.
Goodness gracious.
I know I've
Patuna and Tanu. Patuna, Patuna. Patuna, Patina.
The nightmare's happening again.
I'm sorry, Tanu.
You're not sorry. You're the one starting it.
Will you guys do furry cosplays? I actually want to so bad. No lies. I want to be a furry.
Furry cosplays? You mean fursuits?
That's what it says. I'm just reading about fursuits. But I want to be in a furry cosplay.
I want to do. Actually, we made a partial once.
We made a cod suit once.
Yeah, we did.
When we didn't know how.
We had no ventilation.
I mean, they were good.
Yeah, they weren't
but
bad.
They were
But we
something.
almost died.
Yeah.
We almost got heat. Actually, Chinchy got heat stroke.
I
We didn't know how to ventilate our suits.
Because we wore our quad suits
in
90 or 100-degree weather.
And then we walked around the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah, at the Renaissance.
And then, yeah, no, it was, we're just not doing that experience again.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, we went to a furry convention a long time ago with one of our friends, Krim. And it was just, it's a lot different, which is basically a Comic-Con or anime convention for furries. But it was just like a very interesting experience. Different. It's very different. And not bad in a bad way. It was more just like we were so culture shocked that we didn't know how to react to anything.
Pretty much.
But like I've seen furry stuff. Like I've seen furry art and like I'm used to that. But I was just like, how do I furry? How do I act? Like they're very social.
Super social. And I'm just like,
it's a very friendly environment, but like we're not used to that much social interaction sometimes. Like conventions, sometimes people just stick to themselves.
How do you stick to yourselves?
You hug yourself.
You hug yourself and just waddle.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It's just really an eye-opening experience. It was a lot of fun. I want to go back.
Yeah, that was fun though.
Also, they don't have costume contests.
They have dance-offs,
which I was like, this is amazing.
Which I think you said you wanted to do a dance-off.
Yeah, I think that'd
together.
be fun. Because it's like, in one way, not all fursuiters make their fursuits, but it's still a way for every fursuit to show off.
Yeah.
You know? Although, I will admit, dancing in a fursuit sounds like hell on wheels, but also I want to do it.
Yeah, even though my tail will be swinging like a marshmallow.
Yeah, but like, fursuits are very hot, but they're very fun. They're also very expensive. But I really want to make a furry version of Tanu and Chinchi so that we can do those. And then we have a couple others that we have planned.
Yeah. Someone said they're going to go as an Akatsuki member
cool.
to a con. That's cool. I want to be an Akatsuki again.
I think I would love to do Toby again. Toby again.
Or you could do Madara.
You want me to do Madara?
Yeah, I do. I love Madara. Please do Madara.
There's no shame. There's no shame.
I love my daddies. I love my yandere papyrus.
It's the only accurate statement that when you can call me daddy is when I'm in Madara.
Wow. Thanks. But what if you're like, oh no.
I'd have to figure out how
Unless you're in Gaster, I can call you that technically.
Dad! Actually, we have a lot of friends.
Goopster.
I have a lot of friends that call us Dad.
Which is fine with me.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I mean, like, in a non-sexual way. Like,
I would hope.
They're like, fathers! I'm like, I'm my child! My son, Yen! I'd call every child son, like, just no pronouns attached, just son.
Son?
Son.
Do you guys have a favorite papyrus, like a AU or a yandere one?
We all know how Chinchi feels about yandere.
I'm fine with any yandere papyrus. Original yandere papyrus, though, is pretty hot.
I actually kind of like, swap yandere.
Yes.
Interests me a lot.
Yes.
Was it specifically yandere or just any papyrus?
Any papyrus.
Oh. Well, excuse me.
I mean, I love a lot of papyruses, but, yandere ones...
Don't you love X-Tail? Oh, no,
yes.
That's Virus too.
Well, I like him, but Virus is the one that wants him.
Virus is just like...
Virus wants to lock him up in the closet. Anyway. I can't. Let's see, someone says, I like swap. I like original. Good for you. Do the yandere papyrus yell, Chinchi? What are you talking about? Like when I scream?
You made a noise last time we were talking about yandere.
I actually don't remember.
You made an ungodly noise, which was very...
Oh, it was. It was
a...
I can't do
it. Was part moan, part pain.
Oh, when are more MMDs coming out?
Chinchi, that's all you.
I want to do MMDs again, but I just don't have time. If I ever have the time, and if my computer can handle it again, maybe. Because I did all my MMD models on my other computer that's over there sitting down.
Dead.
But, yeah, it's technically dead.
Rip.
But I haven't tried it again for a while.
A lot of people have actually been asking about your MMDs.
Excuse me.
Which I think is really cool. Because
I don't feel like I did a good job on them, to be honest.
As much work as you put into them, I remember us, when we roleplayed, you were like, I'm working on MMD, and I was like, oh, cool, and I was like, you're still
I was gone for, like, years.
And I was like, hey, you're still roleplaying, right? You're like, maybe. I was like, oh. Joking, Nad. You did.
What kind of noise was that? You guys don't need to know my noises. Do y'all play Skyrim?
I love Skyrim! I was
Skyrim's pretty fun.
playing it recently.
I like how two of y'all asked that, like, right after the other. That's pretty interesting.
I love Skyrim. Actually, I stopped playing Skyrim to play God of War, though.
Which you already finished, technically.
I finished the main quest. I'm gonna go try to beat all the Valkyries, but oh my god, the new God of War game is so good! I've been talking Chinchi's ear off about it. I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
I even drew a button for it.
You tried.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well it's coming out.
That sounded like pain. Good.
I love Skyrim. I actually want to do a Let's Play of Skyrim really bad, but my computer can't handle it, and our PS4 isn't good enough to record on. We should just... You know what we should do is just trade in get a better PS4 to record on.
If you want.
I think it'd be cheaper than having to buy a computer.
All your memory will be gone.
That's the point of a Let's Play. We'd have to restart.
Oh, God. How was your birthday, Tanu?
It was good. I'm trying to remember what we did.
We streamed for a bit.
We did. That was a lot of fun. Chinchi's been kind of giving me this birthday week, honestly. Jeez, Chinchi's laughing.
I laughed at Nekorin's comment.
Oh, what is it?
Do you guys do your daily random noises every day or just once a week?
It is every day on
every
the day.
Every day, at least, like, every 5 hours?
Oh no. Like, at work, the random noises ensue. Sometimes our employees or our coworkers are just like, what was that noise? I'm like, you don't need to know what that noise was.
Trust me.
Actually, like, I think we've gotten one of our other coworkers to do noises with us, though.
Yeah, I think we started doing, like, bird noises. Bird noises. We go, meep, meep, meep,
meep. And, like, one night, he was just like, we were doing it, all three of us, and he was just like, do you know how weird you sound? I'm like, you're one to talk.
You're one to talk. He started joining us.
He's just like, oh no. I'm like,
have you guys ever met the Crayon Queen before? Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice?
She's so sweet. I love her.
No, 3 times. We met her 3 times. She's super sweet.
Wait.
Yeah, we met her at Indie Pop, at Landtail.
Oh, and Acon that one year.
Oh, yeah, Acon, and there was another time, but I don't remember.
We met her at
Oh, no, you're right.
It was Acon, then we met her at Indie Pop, and then we met her at Landtail.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah. And, yeah, that was...
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 times.
Those 3 times, yes.
Yep.
Yes. Super sweet.
She's very sweet. Total goob.
Tried stealing my Fell Sands pillow, though.
Oh, yeah. You could see it in her eyes. She was going for the kill.
She was walked off with it.
She's like, oh, that's a good Fell Sands pillow.
Like,
Can I look at it? We're like, look, I know you're internet famous and all, but you can't just come up to me like that.
you can't just steal my pillow.
You can't just, excuse you.
I will fight you.
Yeah. I will get my followers. I'm joking.
Do you ever rage while making art?
I am currently raging quietly right now.
Sometimes it counts. I do vent art when I'm raging, though.
I rage constantly. I can't this hair. I'm raging right now. I literally am. I can't with his hair. I don't like it. I hate it. I'll keep going. I'll just keep doing it. But I'm going to figure out how to fix it later. Also, I don't even know how I'd style his hair anymore. Like, what is his hair? What is he? Who am I?
Good night to those who are having to leave the stream early. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. It's probably a body pillow. It was like a miniature hand pillow. Well, that didn't sound right. It was a hand-sized pillow. You can lay on it with your face, and that's about it.
It was a hand pillow. God.
We had gotten like so much merchandise from Undertale. It's unbelievable.
I would have gotten more if I had more time.
And more money.
Oh no, I didn't need any more money. I just needed more time.
We almost lost all our money at that con.
Yeah.
Or event, that event.
I budgeted for it though. Well, like, so since it was so short, we had to get in a costume for a little while. Like, if we didn't, we would have just shopped all day. And that would have been fun, but also no one would have seen us in costume.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of had to get into costume.
Excuse me.
I was actually kind of like, no, because we missed some people's art that I really wanted to get, but, also, speaking of, Korean Queen, they were swamped. I couldn't get any of their prints.
I was so sad.
I know.
About that.
And then, like, I think, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but Alana or Lena? Piranha? I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know I am.
The one that does the Mama CQ comics.
Yeah, Mama CQ. But she was also swamped, and, like, I felt kind of bad because I'm pretty sure I sort of cut in line at one point.
You're just like,
I was trying to get Chinchi a fell plush, okay? I was trying really hard. And I was like, yes, Nobles YouTube, excuse me, no, I didn't do that. I actually kind of, like, snuck in, and I was like, hey, psst. Can I get a fell plush?
Someone needs to make a video of all the Chinchi sounds. You don't want to hear half of my sounds. I don't even know what that was.
I wonder who's worse at making sounds, you or me?
It counts on the context, because I feel like I can make the worst sounds, but
I mean, worse sounds.
There has been times that you've made interesting sounds yourself.
You know, interesting, you say.
What's your favorite con?
I want to say either A-Fest or San Japan.
That's hard.
Because I've always usually enjoyed A-Fest, but I've been going to San Japan more.
But we don't stay out a lot in San Japan, is the other thing.
We used to.
Yeah.
Last year we didn't, but I love the scenery. What about you?
I used to love A-Con.
Yeah.
It used to be one of my favorite cons, but after last year, I don't like the setup, so I'm gonna have to go with San Japan.
Yeah.
Yes?
That's how I feel. Because I love, also, like, I was gonna say Matsuri, but this year ruined it for me. And I do not say that any longer. I do not endorse that. Bad experience.
Sound fight. Yes, where we hit each other with our gentle lips against our ears and be like,
Chinchi.
Oh, wait. What did I say?
Chinchi.
Did that sound right?
No.
What did I say? The gentle? Where we gently whisper in each other's ear?
You said...
What did I say?
We touch each other with our lips against... I was like, babe, that's also called nibbling each other's ears. It's not a sound fight.
No, like, going like this, and then going, hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
It sounded so sexual.
I mean, around this time, Sinchi comes out.
How could you say something like that to me? What are we, engaged?
Yes.
Oh,
God. I can't wiggle my eyebrows at Oh, gosh. I dare y'all look at each other while doing a poker face without laughing. No fair, because I was already in mid-laugh.
You were. You looked at me laughing. I'm gonna try again.
Yes, give me a second.
Okay.
Whew. Whew. Okay.
God, Chinchi.
I'm
Your
sorry.
face sometimes.
Hey.
Oh, no! Oh, his hair looks terrible.
Oh God.
I hate it.
I saw something about OMG Craft. What about it? Who remembers it?
Wait,
I do.
OMG Craft?
Yeah, about Chad.
I was supposed to say that's my brother.
Your brother.
My brother.
He's on a camping trip, I think.
Oh yeah, he went camping with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm kind of like, take me with
AM
you.
Tanu X Chinchi AMSR. Wait, that sounds wrong.
Oof. Mm.
It's the sounds you don't want to hear, but you get to hear anyway.
Do you remember that one? Do you remember that one Stay in Japan? We were dressed as Sebastian and Shell, but we were in the plushy cow outfits.
Yes.
And we just sat across the table making noises at each other.
You're talking about the thing that our friends were filming, saying like
Then we mating call.
it was the mating call, but we couldn't get to each other because there was a wall between us.
Yeah, we were like making
We're
noises at
like,
each other.
Moo. And it was like you went crazy, and they're like, "Oh God, that one really wants to go at it." I was like, "Dang, whoa, this is a night stream after all."
So sorry, guys.
Anyway,
We're just like,
yes, hello, welcome.
Oh my lord.
Half of y'all are probably like, "Why am I still here?"
I'm wondering the same thing. Why I'm still here.
My foot itches, like underneath my nail.
Sorry I keep shifting, guys. I'm just
You're uncomfortable.
fat and sweaty.
Do I need to go get Sans fat pack?
Chinchi.
Oh, shut up.
Chinchi.
Oh, shut up.
Chinchi.
Whew.
Chinchi.
It sounds like there's a zoo in your house. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had a soda.
I can't. Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I freaking love Fluffy.
Oh god. Okay, his hair looks decent.
What do y'all think about Buttontail? I like Buttontail because I like Coraline, Coraline.
Is there something else I was gonna... No. I have
What time is it for you guys there? It is like
12:49.
almost
What time should we go to bed tonight?
12:50. By 2, I think.
Oh god.
I would hope.
Who wants to go to school for me, guys?
Who wants to draw animations?
Yeah, who wants to do my final?
Late night streams with Senshi and Sinu. Pretty much that's kind of how it happens.
Who wants to do my final?
Not me.
Chinchi does.
Because I gotta do my own final.
Who wants to do Chinchi's final? And thus doing also my final.
Wow, Tanu, thanks.
What the hell? What's wrong with your hair, boy? Boy! They got any takers yet?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Are you distracted, Chinchi?
What? No, I'm still reading the chat at the same time.
How can
Gosh,
you
a lot of y'all, either it's late or it's early, I think. I wish I have to go to work at 6. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, see, someone says they'll do them. How sweet.
You're gonna do all of ours?
I wish I had a way to show y'all what I was working on, but I don't. Unless there's some weird screen capture that I can, like, use.
For what?
I want to, like, show the animation I was working on.
What animation?
From school,
Of Mountain?
Oh, no, I was thinking about the Leviathan one, but Mountain one would also be really cool.
Oh, these are cute!
Hey!
Sorry, guys. I'm looking at something and I should be paying attention to y'all. Oh, this is kind of nice.
Chinchi still doesn't love y'all.
I love y'all to death.
Don't believe Chinchi.
I would...
Come to Daddy Tanu. Daddy Tanu will take care
No,
of
come
you.
to Daddy Chinchi.
Yeah, think about that one. You don't deserve the title Daddy.
How dare you?
I calls him how I sees him. Like at work. Our pro coworkers.
Yeah, I do feel bad for our coworkers. Okay. I just have to look at all that later because I'm getting distracted. And I need to pay attention to your potatoes before you roll away off the side of the table.
Okay, his hair doesn't look too bad.
That looks pretty good for his hair.
I know, I'm slowly...
He's precious bean.
Slowly accepting the fact that he can have hair. I know what I said.
Hey, Donatella and Chinchilla. That sounds like Donatella. Do you like shipping characters too much?
Oh, yeah. We just don't talk about it too much because we don't want to start, like, shipping wars.
Mm-hmm. Because we will crush you. I'm kidding. No, we honestly don't care because we have a lot of ships and some of them we don't talk about for personal reasons. Because either we don't want people to have the wrong idea of it sometimes.
Or it's more like I don't
also, it's like
someone would be like, oh, since you have this ship, that means like I don't want people to defend me over my ship, you know?
Yep. How many animations did you guys do in total for school? I want to say at least like 4 or 5, and then we're working on our final.
Yeah. Oh, this semester though.
This semester, let's see. We started off with.
No, I mean like that's only this semester.
Yeah, for this semester, yeah. Excuse me. Since the beginning of, or since January, we've done. Let's see. We've done that. I'm thinking.
You're good.
We might have actually done 4, and this is our 5th one.
That makes sense.
Because I did mountain talking, the walk cycle, the ball toss, and then working on the cherry one, and then tomorrow's our final start. So yeah, 5?
About, yeah.
And they're all roughly from like what, like 6 to 7 seconds, maybe? Maybe. I really want to work on the mountain one though, because I think y'all would enjoy the ones that we did for mountain.
I think so too. Like, I think those were a lot of fun.
I just love him. He's so good. Good boy. Good boy. The further we go, the more down the sin hole. What? Okay.
To the stream. They're talking about the stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Chinchi, why you mean, I'm gonna hug Daddy Tanu. Nah, he deserves it.
I probably do.
Even when he doesn't.
I'm not even gonna defend myself on that. Okay. Yeah, Chinchi, why are you so mean? I mean...
Aw, that's cute.
Huh.
Someone's friend busted into their room and told them to sleep, but they were saying that they're watching you, and so they just sat down and watched with you. Your friend is amazing.
I'm a bad influence.
Yes, you are.
If you don't need to go to sleep, go to sleep. I mean, like, the stream will be back later.
I'm just gonna delete this part. I don't feel like it's needed.
Okay. Is everyone behaving?
Yeah, everyone's behaving.
Y'all are the best stream ever.
You mean they're the best chat ever?
Yes.
Stream chat. Y'all are calm and ask a lot of good questions.
And is no one doing what I hate?
No.
Y'all aren't role-playing in the chat?
I don't think so. I haven't really seen that.
Oh, I love you guys. Y'all are now the squad.
I saw Codex in one of the videos of the Two Todd Tells. Oh yeah, he's there somewhere.
I was like, huh?
Yes, I had to reread that. I was like, wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, I've almost gotten... Oh god, I have flowers to draw!
That was your own fault for that.
Screams.
What's the hardest animation y'all have ever done? Within our years, or just, like, that we've worked on this year?
I have to say, whenever the teacher gives us an animation that I don't care about, like, the ball...
Oh, God. Yes.
If
it's an animation I'm not excited about...
Because it's hard to push yourself to draw, like, 70 pictures of this animation when you don't care about it.
Yeah. It wasn't really hard. It was just like, most of it's just annoying, but... If I had to pick it based on, like, difficulty throughout the years, I want to say... I actually want to say the hardest one has been the cherry animation that's on YouTube with Flowey. Our final where it's completely colored and stuff and the voiceovers, because I didn't like working in Flash and sometimes my tweening didn't look right, and so that was the hardest one for me.
I feel that.
Especially because I have to use the line tool to make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
It was terrible.
I have to say, working in Flash, Flash is a good median, but I have to say I like other ones better, if that makes sense. Like, yeah. I like other programs better. Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah.
But,
I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I can't think of another hard animation unless we're talking about like the one we had to co-op together for class.
That was kind of hard.
It was kind of hard only because we were both having to draw like our own character, but they had to have one interaction, and it was Doomslayer and Seal, and Doomslayer was gonna get flipped around, so we had to make sure to line their hands and stuff correctly.
But that was also very fun.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
It was hard, but it was fun.
Mm-hmm. It was really fun. I kind of wish to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite food? That's a good question, because I actually can't pinpoint.
Yeah.
Favorite food. It's like such a weird question, because it just counts on what I feel like. Because sometimes I want ribs, sometimes I want spicy chicken, sometimes I want rice. It just counts. Does that make sense?
Does this head look right?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, it just looks weird. Might just be me. I don't know, like, I used to be able to say just Chinese food, honestly. But sometimes I'm not in the mood for that. I'm trying to think of, like, honestly, it's hard to think of a food that I'm like, yep, I could eat that every day.
Same, I actually wouldn't know.
I don't know.
That's interesting, because I guess I could eat strawberries. I like strawberries, but I don't think I can eat them for like days at a time, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much it.
I think that looks pretty good.
It looks great.
Thank you. It's good practice.
Do you guys like 2D animations or 3D?
We're not majoring. We're in a 2D program.
Yeah. I don't mind 3D animation. I enjoy it, but I personally love the old-fashioned 2D animation.
Mm-hmm. I like 3D if it's stylized a certain way.
Yeah. I think I mostly like 3D if it's like you're putting it in a CGI film.
Or I like it in game format.
Yeah, but I don't like it much for animation. Like, I don't mind it. Again, I really don't mind it. Like, there's some people who pulled it off really well. Mm-hmm. And there's just some things I'm just like, I can live without it.
The Incredibles is a 3D one that looks really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
But also,
so was Moon.
Yeah.
But, like...
The style was very key. Yeah. And all that.
Yeah, it just counts. I personally like 2D, though. Mm-hmm. It's something I always grew up with. And I feel like I can work faster with it than I can with 3D models, so... But I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a motto?
Like...
A motto?
What's the motto with you?
I hate you.
I think it's like a saying, like something we live by.
Yeah, like what do you call it?
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. I mean, besides the stay determined and stuff.
The other one is like trying to make someone smile every day. You know? Something
like that. I don't know. I'm not really good with mottos. They just kind of come. Yeah. Randomly. Very random. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in front of each other?
I don't know if you're allowed to say it on stream.
What? What was the most embarrassing thing? I cannot say that on stream. I cannot.
That's why I said I don't think you can.
I'm trying think. What have I done that's embarrassing in front of you? I want to say ripping my pants. That's about it. I ripped my pants twice in front of Tanu. One was when we were super young on like a little family trip with them to like Bastrop or something, and we were bending down in the spring and I ripped my pants there, and then either it was the same trip or it was a different one, but I ripped them again in public and I was freaking out. But that's like the most embarrassing thing I can actually think of. And I think for Tanu, I honestly would think your most embarrassing was falling in the mud.
I was about to say that one.
At a campsite.
I was so confident!
They went waist deep in mud. But that's all I can think of.
I can't think of another one.
Yeah. I can't tell y'all what happened. It's actually really not suitable for work, so... Yeah. At least I think it would be. Or it's no, not super work. It's too much information.
It's really personal.
It's
something that like it only happened in a personal setting, and it happened.
Yeah. Pineapple on pizza. It's okay.
I mean, it's not my. I wouldn't go to that. I mean, I know people who like it. No judgment.
Tanu, how'd you feel about when the Grillby fake proposed to Chinchi knowing you were going to propose Atlanta? I didn't even think about that.
I mean, I don't care.
Wait, they gave me a bill.
They like opened the box and it was a bill. I was like, I was dying inside. I was like, they beat me to it.
Wow.
First of all, I don't care if people do that.
Yeah,
also, they asked.
For fun.
I think they also asked. Like, I don't remember.
I don't remember. Everyone was showing me towards them, so I was like, what?
Yeah, I think like I feel like either they asked or like it was obvious. Like, yeah, I also do not care. Like, I get it.
We can tell when it's for fun.
But I was when they did it, I was like, oh god. How am I gonna top this?
Really?
I don't remember what I was feeling other than panic, because I was like, when am I gonna do it? When am I gonna do it? Should I do it now?
Frick, right?
Push Grillby out of the way. Nah, he's mine!
Excuse me. Shifting again, because I am... Oh, I'm sorry, I just punched the mic. So, Tanu, you gonna copy some of those flowers?
No. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try really hard not to. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try not to.
How did y'all get in the drawing community?
I don't remember. Other than just joining DeviantArt.
Yeah, like, I was introduced to DeviantArt actually by Tanu and some friends.
Someone else introduced DeviantArt to me. I think Krim did.
I think so. I got into drawing in 3rd grade, and that's when it kind of became quote-unquote serious for me, but high school's, of course, when it more became serious. But in high school, Tanu and some friends introduced me to DeviantArt, and then I was introduced to, like, Fur Affinity, and then some other sites, and then I started looking more into the community and being like, oh, this is cool. Fandoms made me look at more art, and basically got to where the point I am now.
It's kind of like an ever-growing process. Like, I can never say, oh, this is the turning point for me. It's like, I don't know, I'm still learning.
Pretty much. Who's bingo time? I think you mean bango time.
Oh.
Bongo, I think I pronounced her name already.
Bango
or Bango, I'm gonna say Bango Time, is an MMD creator, and I think they also do really cute art. And they're really good at it.
Yeah.
You should check them out. I throw you their way. Get ready, I'm gonna launch you. It sounds so bad.
You could be your child.
I just toss them like, something. I don't know what I'm
like
trying
a
to say.
tortilla.
Like a tortilla. What do you guys think of Fresh X Error? I kind of ship it.
I mean, okay, do you want to know what we think about ships?
Anything can be shipped.
I ship it, okay? I ship a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few ships I don't really care about, but it's not like I'm gonna hate
There's
on them.
been a time I shipped Geno, Error, and Fresh at the same time. They all had a triangle over there for a moment.
I actually, like, heard what you were saying. I'm like...
I was surprised you did not, like, react as fast.
I was sipping my ugwa.
Yeah.
Also known as vodka. It's also just
It's
water.
not vodka, it's water.
There's no way I could drink vodka. That sounds terrible.
You got sake for your birthday, though.
That's not vodka, though. Vodka is terrible.
It's like rubbing alcohol, right?
Sake's nice, though. It's not too potent. I can't take potent things.
Yeah.
I'm just like, sake's meant to be shared, which I like. Because I'm just like, I ain't drinking this whole thing.
I have bug bites on my ankle, I think. It itches still.
Don't itch it.
I need to itch it.
No, it gets worse.
Tanu, I has to itch it. Ow!
Sorry.
Okay. I'm not itching it! I'm just touching it. I'm not itching it. I'm just touching it really hard.
I'm just poking it.
Do y'all know the anime Oran Host Club? Yeah. I think we watched it in
I think you introduced it to me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, we both knew what it was, but we didn't really look into it.
It was kind of one of those things that was so hyped, I didn't care about it.
Same.
It's like Down with the Man. It was like, down with a popular anime. And now I'm just like, that's pretty good, actually. It's not bad.
Yeah, and originally, the reason I actually watched this was because I'm still a yaoi shipper, I'm sorry.
You thought it was a yaoi?
I at first thought that it was a yaoi. I literally did, and then I found out the main character, the whole main character issue and stuff. In case some of you don't know, I'm not gonna say it if you guys want to go look at it yourselves. Yeah. But I didn't know what the outcome was and stuff, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm watching this now. I've committed this much to it.
I'm already invested.
Tanu is don't scratch it, not itching it. True. What kind of animals do y'all like? Did I answer this one earlier?
I don't remember.
Chinchilla, alpaca, pigeons. Your turn.
Cats. Is dragon an animal?
I guess.
Seals.
Owls.
Ooh, owls.
I know crows or ravens. I don't know what you like.
Ravens are pretty. I like snakes.
Ugh.
I'm trying to think of an animal that, like, if you handed me an item of it, I'm just be like, oh!
Otters.
Oh, yeah, you
Those
love
are
otters.
cute. I like otters.
I do love snakes. We've been watching... Why did you blet at snakes when you've been watching the snake guy with me on YouTube?
Because his snakes are cute. They're not in my face. I don't want to hold a snake.
I love snakes.
No.
They're gentle creatures.
Maybe. For you. Have y'all heard of Yuri on Ice? I still have to watch that.
It's on our queue, which we have not been to Crunchyroll in 500 years.
Yeah.
And I'm still getting charged for it.
We should do that.
Yeah. We need to catch up on Mangus Bride. It's hard to find time to just sit down and watch things.
Right. Chinchi says several animals and Tanu's just like cats.
Like, cats draws blank. Oh, God. Remind me to text someone.
Okay.
About our schedule.
God dang it, Tanu. Oh, that's right, you do.
Yeah. What's my favorite kind of snake?
You like corn snakes.
I used to want a corn snake because that seemed like the easiest snake to own.
So I'm gonna be real honest with you. I thought corn snakes, when I imagine hearing this, their scales felt and looked like corn. Like peeled back corn. Or that I always imagined that they had a rattler that looked like a corn shape. Literally, that's what I thought a corn snake was as a kid.
No. I would like to say I like the look of vipers and I like the look of pythons, but I wouldn't want to own one.
Yeah, same.
I'd want a smaller snake to be able to take care of because I just feel like I don't want a snake that would put me in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I went with corn snake, is because I was like, they're smaller, they're easier to take care of. I mean, a small python wouldn't be bad, but, like, if they get too big, I'd be like,
No, I get you.
I don't know what to do with you.
Do y'all have a favorite dog or cat breed? Ooh, that's hard. I like Scottish Folds, Russian Blues, and Ragdolls.
What about your dogs?
Chow Chows. I love Chow Chows a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And Pomeranians.
Oh, God.
I mean, I like corgis, but they're not my favorite.
I think they're cute.
I like husky. I like big dogs, medium big dogs.
Yeah.
But Chow Chow is my favorite.
I like, on the cat color, I love calicos, where it's the white, the white main tone, and then, like, the brown and black. And then I like Russian Blues. I actually kind of like the Rexes, the hairless ones. They're kind of cute. I like the gray ones, though. I like, I already said Russian Blues, I'm sorry. Savannahs are really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all expensive cat breeds, though. I mostly just get mutts, like American Shorthairs. I usually just get a mixed breed cat because they're the easiest ones to come by, and they really have a lot of personality. There's a specific cat that I really love. I'm trying to remember what it was. I can't remember.
What'd it look like?
I don't remember. I know, like, it's on the top. It's like in the back of my head. I'm thinking of one. But yeah, and then dogs. I actually love huskies, but I'd be a terrible owner, so I cannot ever own one. I think Chow Chows are very cute. I think I agree Chinchi can get a Chow Chow. I like medium-sized dogs as well.
Yeah. I had a Chow Chow before, and he was such a good dog. Like, super good with everybody and everyone.
I had a black lab mix when I was a kid. Haven't had a dog since that, but she was very sweet.
Yeah.
But I like the medium-sized dogs because I'll hurt a small dog. I just will hurt.
Yeah, like, I want protection, but I don't want too much dog, you know?
Yeah, I want protection, but just not too. Because the Great Danes, I think, are really pretty, but it's too much dog. I can't handle that much dog.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't handle small dogs because I honestly, like, I think small dogs are good for people who want a dog but don't want, like, the size. But for me, I want protection, and I just look at a small dog and go, what are you gonna do?
Right. Do you guys like to stream and talk with us? Of course we do.
That's actually one of the main reasons we stream. Actually,
It's to kind of stay connected with the community, know what's going on as well, and see how y'all are doing, technically. I mean, it's better because usually we're not the type to go out. It kind of also helps with our, I'm gonna admit, it helps with my the way I feel like I speak, because I get nervous in huge crowds, and I feel like this is the one way I can speak in a medium-sized kind of crowd, with no worry of being judged, I guess, because it's like, it's whatever, it's the internet. But I enjoy it, I really do.
I mean, that's one reason I love streaming. I think the other day I was like, I just want to talk to people. I just want to blab my mouth.
Blah, 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 blah. I want my lips to just chatter.
Chatter.
Do you like pugs? My mom used to have a pug, but she passed away.
That wasn't a pug. That's a Frenchie.
It was like a pug.
That's a Frenchie.
It looks like a pug. I don't know.
If
it's a French bulldog, I don't know. It was cute, but pugs are cute because one of my family members did own a pug. That's probably why I'm remembering it that way.
I've had bad experiences with pugs. I think they're a great dog.
I just feel bad because their nasal cavity.
My bad experience was that I was at a sleepover with my cousin, and it just was not going well. And I was trying to sleep, but her pug and her snored really loudly. And I was just like, oh my god. I ended up having to go home, but not because of that, for other reasons. Apparently it was the first time I started my period. Anyways, it was terrible. I hated it. That's why I'm kind of like, pugs. But I think they're cute. I just can't. Small dogs, I can't.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just can't. Someone brought small dog through drive-thru and everyone was just like, "Aw!" And I was like, "Oh, that's a nice."
No, there was a day that someone was like, "Look, guys, look at the cute dog," and we all went to the window and we saw this. It was an okay-looking dog. It looked kind of ratty, I'll admit. And we were all like, "Oh, it's so cute." The person was so happy. I felt bad because when they drive off, all the coworkers, including myself, were like, "I'm sorry, but that was one ugly dog." We felt so bad, but it was not something to be called over for.
No. Well, like, I also find it hilarious when people are like, "Look at the dog," and I'm like, that's not a dog. That's a purse accessory.
You always tell me it's an item.
It's an item. There's only some dogs I believe.
I want one of those Pomeranians
no,
that
that's
are
an item.
I want those Pomeranians that are so, like, the fluffy ones that are, like, dense, kind of like chinchilla fur, that they're just, like, petting and you can't see its ears, its eyes, or anything. It's just, like, this little fat thing.
That's an example of not being a dog.
It is cute.
That is an accessory that you buy other accessories
that's fine.
for.
I'll use it as a pom-pom because it's a Pomeranian. I'll put it in my hair.
Use it as a makeup brush.
just stay still. Just powder your face with it. It's cute, though.
It is cute. I will not lie, it is cute, but I'm also just like, I don't want one. I don't want one.
Wow.
I want a dog. I don't want a... I don't want a soot ball.
How dare. Oh, you know a cat that we forgot to mention?
Huh.
A Sphinx. The little naked ones.
That's what I just said. It's called Sphinx Rex.
Sphinx Rex.
Oh, they're called Rexes. They're called Rexes.
Well, I like them. They're cute. I want to call them a little goblin and put sweaters on them.
I want a gray one so that it looks kind of regal. So it doesn't look like it's hairless, but it's definitely hairless.
Definitely.
And when people touch it, they're like, "What the heck?" I'm like, "I fooled you."
I just think their wrinkles are so cute. I'm just gonna poke its face.
I can't remember what picture I showed you, but I was like, "Okay, I know that you're iffy on hairless cats, but..." And you're like, "Ah!" I'm like, "Ah!"
It's probably because it was in a sweater. But no, it was really cute.
Okay, it was in a sweater. That's the one cat I will allow you to dress.
Yay! Then we have to get one of those.
It's not an item.
Well, it could be easily.
Cats are... I might be biased, but cats are different. I might be biased. All the munchkins, poor things, those are an item.
Yes, I want a munchkin too.
Those poor things have been bred too far. Science has gone too far.
Well, I couldn't think of the name of them. They said the little naked ones. Nice, Chinchy.
The little naked ones. They're all naked, Chinchy.
Yes, but this one's just hairless. So
this
cute.
one has no fur.
I sometimes want to make you one of those kind of personas, like the Sphinx one, but it's so hard to draw them.
Honestly, you saw a persona that you wanted that reminded you of Fell, and I was like, if you get it, I'm gonna make a swap persona for myself, like a swap Papyrus personality, but different. But it's gonna be a hairless cat.
Jesus Christ.
I was so ready.
Oh no.
Although all my personas have ended up being cats, and I feel like I need something different.
Yes, you do. Oh, sorry, that was harsh.
No, actually, my other option was a bunny.
Really?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about like a swap personality with a bunny.
Huh.
Like long ears.
Like Maestro?
We don't talk about him.
Maestro loves you. He wants to...
I wanna...
Yes. That.
That was a slap. That wasn't what you were doing.
Oh, well, yes.
Ah! Sorry.
If you had more pets, what would you name them?
Cats?
Goblin.
Okay, what kind of pet are we talking about? Because
Any pet, I guess.
It took us forever to name our pets because we were searching their personality.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. It just kind of counts on the personality, you're right.
I'd love another Darling, though. I feel bad saying that.
Yeah.
We had a cat named Darling, and she ended up disappearing.
Yeah.
In a rainstorm. And
My Chow Chow was called Rocky.
Yeah.
That was a nice name.
And I've always wanted a cat named Darling, and it fit her so well, and then she just kind of never came back.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, guess it wasn't meant to be.
Oh my god, I read your question wrong. I had to reread it. I'm gonna read it now. Did you guys ever own fishes?
I did.
You had betta fish, right?
I had guppies at first, but they never survived. And then I switched to a betta fish, because it survived longer.
My fish never made it out of the parking lot.
What did you do? Were you so excited you just shook it?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Twice.
You played a Nemo?
Twice.
Babe.
It literally never made it to the house.
Yeah.
The same day, my mom took me to a pet shop. We got the fish, got to the car. It ended up dead. We were like, oh shoot, I'm sorry. We went back because we thought maybe it just, just died when we had gotten it. And so, got back, got a new one. It died again.
Were you shaking it? Seriously?
No.
It just killed over?
It just died.
In fear.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Whenever
laughing.
I touched the bag, it died. So, I never got to own a fish.
Yeah, I had a lot of guppies, but they kept dying.
I had an Egyptian turtle. Wow. I had a turtle.
Huh. But
Turtle, a hamster.
I later found out that I was stuffing the tank too full of guppies, and that's why they kept dying.
Oh.
Swap Pap would make a cool hyena. Actually, we want to get...
I want to make a fell version of a hyena.
Oh,
well, like, I want a hyena character, but I
With
want
that
him to have that personality of being like, ha, look at me.
I'm a dirty sinner. Sorry, was that too...
That's him.
Was that too real?
That's definitely him.
There's actually someone designed a hyena adoptable, and oh my god, it would have been perfect.
Yeah, but...
Oh, someone else got him. It's okay. We were too late. And I was like, no, he's perfect. I would have made the bunny swap for that one.
Chinchi the fish killer. Well, I did kill and die in that one playthrough.
You still haven't killed the skeleton.
Listen. When they come back from the dead, it's harder because they're twice as strong.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Interesting.
For your information, I can't go to church because they don't allow me there anymore.
Take me to church.
They have, like, bars that keep me out of the church. They have spears pointing at me if I get close.
Jesus.
I have maxed out my my, what do you call it, forgiveness to be, my forgiveness.
Maxed out my,
what is it, like, I don't know what it's called, like, I cannot be baptized anymore. They can't put me underwater.
Last time they tried to drown me.
I just, yes. I probably just float back to the top. Oh my god, Tanu. Are you okay?
Oh god. Oh, this smells like pizza. Why does it smell like...
Because there's a pizza box there.
Oopsies. I'm covered in water. Shinchi made me drop my water.
I thought you gave your soul to the devil.
He spat it back out.
Yeah.
He's like, gross.
He said it was too corrupted for his taste.
He's like, dang, son. He's like, boy, when
Did
you
just throw that on the ground?
Yes. He said, boy, when you get back, we gonna live it up. Where's my pen?
Wow. Oh, I'm surprised you actually done all the flowers individually.
Yeah, I didn't copy and paste a single one.
Stop looking at me like that, you crazy person.
Still wet with water.
Tanu just threw a floating napkin.
I threw a floating napkin.
Yes, you did. The napkin was floating off the ground for so long, and then you just had to take it and throw it. Can't believe you.
I'm sorry.
I think Asylum Tale Sans is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
I like it.
I just love all my skeleton babies. I just love everybody. I love you all. I love my children. I love Tanu. I love my characters.
I love you. I love you.
I love you, my 3 sodas. That I still haven't finished.
What the heck?
Serious question. Underfell or Swapfell?
I know the answer to this.
Underfell. All the way. Because I'm a sinner for Sans there.
Honestly?
You can have my soul any day.
Oh my God.
Watch, in the morning I'm going to wake up and be like, what did I say on stream? Go ahead.
We're probably going to regret everything. I actually really want to do Underfell Papyrus more. I'm really upset that I haven't been able to cosplay him more.
Yeah. You need to step on me when you do. Please.
Your wish is
I beg you.
Your wish is my command.
But boss.
Sans. Oh, I haven't done that voice in a long time. My voice has finally come back enough for me to do that.
What would Kalios and Aster's personas be? That's a good question.
I feel like
I'm pretty sure Aster would be a cat, no lie.
I was about to say, yeah. I was about to say, I feel like the swap version personas
or
that
he
we
could
want...
be a bat.
Why?
Because he's a vampire, right?
That'd actually be really cute, though.
He has a little bat onesie.
I was gonna say, that would be really cute because his eyes are very sensitive, and so he'd be like...
Kalios. I could see Kalios being a hyena, though, too.
I was gonna say, I feel like our swap versions would basically be Kalios and Aster personified.
Huh.
Like, honestly. Oh my God, did I do it? Ah!
Or Sabretooth. He could be a Sabretooth.
Yes, because you've been looking at their Sabretooth adopts.
Sabretooths are cute.
They are. Your first cat... Well, no, wait, Rocky's... What is Rocky? What even is Rocky?
Rocky is like a cat bear.
He's like a... Like,
I don't know.
He looks like a snow leopard mixed with a little bit of, like...
Alien.
Moth.
I don't know what he is. He's just something.
Mixed with, like, bear. Okay, there. I did all the...
Kalios will not be a pigeon.
Actually, I really...
He owns pigeons, but he won't look like a pigeon.
If I ever made a bird Sona, I'd either make a pigeon or I'd make a raven.
Pretty sure you'd go a raven.
I love ravens.
Excuse me.
His face... I don't know. Something about his jawline. But I'll fix it in a second.
What's the saddest AU besides Flowerfell?
That one with that, Sans and Papyrus... Like, Sans is the king and Papyrus, or reversed. Basically, they don't get along. It's like Undertale or something like that. I don't really remember.
You think that's the saddest AU?
I think it's a sad AU. Maybe not the saddest.
I actually don't know. Like, I do consider Flowerfell a sad AU, but at the same time, I don't. If that makes sense.
I get you.
Because it's kind of like, it's sad, but you kind of already know what the story was how it's gonna probably end.
Yeah.
And so you kind of were able to, at least personally, I feel like you were able to kind of like already be ready to expect that grief to come around.
I feel like I've become a little numb to the sadness of Flowerfell. Like, I think it's sad.
Yeah, like, I like it and it's sad, but at the same time, to me, it's not the saddest storyline.
Yeah. Also, like, to me, it's also, like, it's sad in a good way. Like, it really, like, I think the ending was, I mean, I haven't read the actual one yet, but I think the ending was deserving. Like, I think it was a good way, because there's sometimes good ways to kill off characters, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes a character needs to go, and if you do it right, it's good.
I think everyone can consider, so I feel like everyone has their own version of what's sad, what's a sad AU, what's a happy AU and stuff, because, so, like, for instance, I feel like there's an AU, actually, I know what a sad AU for me is. I don't know what it's called. It's where original Sans pretends to be Blueberry for Underswap Papyrus.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's pretty sad because they both are struggling. Well, Original Sans is struggling from losing his brother. Underswap Papyrus doesn't know he lost his brother, and so Original Sans is pretending, basically having to be someone else and you feel guilty because you're lying to this person. It's gonna hurt them more in the end. And I personally find stuff like that's more mental. Mental stuff, I think, is what gets me.
Yeah.
Like, it can scar someone or affect someone in a negative way. I feel like something physical, like flower fell, like, there was no, the flowers are sprouting, they're gonna kill, Frisk eventually. There's a possibility of it getting fixed, there's a possibility of not, you know, but, like, if it's something that, I feel like something that can basically it's not physical, it's just mental. Yeah. I feel like hurts the most.
Like, it's like, something that could mentally so you're basically saying something that could mess you up mentally is worse than being like, you're gonna lose something. Physical. Yeah. Or you're gonna lose someone. Like, like, it's not unknown. Yeah. Kind of thing.
Like, it's playing devil's advocate in a story for me.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like, I think it's like pretend something. I don't know. I'm going to call it pretend till I don't remember. But basically, I feel like that's the saddest AU I've read. But, like, for instance, I'm putting that compared to another AU where Underswap Papyrus is like a yandere. And basically is trying to hold Underfell Sans captive, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff. And, like, killing off his brother and stuff. Like, even though, yeah, it's sad he lost his brother and, like, there's, like, all this physical stuff that's going on and stuff. I don't see that as sad. I just find that... I personally have... I will admit certain, like, kinks and stuff, but, like, I can see the good and the bad of that, and it doesn't affect me as much as me crying over poor Sans trying to have to deal with Underswap kind of thing.
Yeah, like, I think it also depends on what hits you. Like, yeah. Because certain things hit people differently.
Yeah, at least I think so.
Yeah.
Swap out. That's what it's called. I like that. That's one of my favorite AUs. To be honest, I think it's so cute and sad. I suggest if you don't know what it is, you should go look it up.
Okay, I'm trying to adjust his chin line. So that's the original one. Does that look better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks a little better, yeah. But yeah, swap out is it. There's an AU where Underswap and Papyrus acts as Undertale Papyrus. Oh gosh,
yeah, I
think that's like I remember that one.
Yeah, I showed you that one because I was hey, you like swap out.
Yeah. Oh my god, I wonder if they updated yet.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
I need to go check on those. I love those kind of AUs. They're so interesting to me. I just like things that hit you in the heart.
The ones that get me the most, I just realized, is when it's like, in one way, a love story, and someone's really into it.
You're talking about, you're talking about the new one with Swap and
the
Swap ones.
But it's like, but the other one doesn't reciprocate. Like, it's like crushing.
Yeah.
It looks better.
Like when you can connect to how someone feels, or you can you can understand that experience, is also kind of,
like, or if like that's a fear that you have.
Yeah. Like, you can connect to it.
Yeah. How are we doing?
Huh?
You want to keep going?
Whatever you want to do.
I'm happy with whatever.
What time was it? It's like 1:30.
Yeah.
We're about to hit 2-hour mark. Do you want to go ahead and save it for later?
I don't mind saving it just because I know that we have to go to bed kind of early.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, but thank you for joining us, everyone. You guys had wonderful questions. Yes. You got to see weird sides of us, as always. Anyway, as always, stay determined to be yourself and inspire each other.